Good evening, everyone. Is my microphone working? Let's see. Good evening. Yes. Okay. Let me load and change scene. All right. So, what happened last time? Oh yeah, last time we fought against the paladins. I need to rest and fix my inventory.
How much further can I go?
What? Oh. Oh, this is new. Wow, I've never seen this menu. Oh my god, it's so much better. So much better. I think this weapon is overall better, just for the enchantment. And because of this. This might actually save us. I will still keep the flaming one around, just in case. The fire buff could be useful.
No time to rest.
Dancing lights. I don't really need it for now. Actually, never. Likely. Scrolls, it's better if I keep them. Food can go to camp. This is all stuff to sell. This one not. Luck. Wait a minute. This one is much lighter. Perfect.
Moving in.
Then I need to have a chat with everyone, because I have never done it so far. So, it's gonna take me a while.
All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious.
What's the story with that odd little artifact you have?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
There's something you're not telling me, I'm sure of it.
I don't know what you mean.
That ruined Selune statue, it made you hesitate.
It's nothing, really.
We have to be honest with each other. 18. Oh. Wow. Easy.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the mistress of the night. It is my holy mission to oppose Seluna, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
I have never tried to tell her that... I don't like Shar. I'll decide whether to make a fuss or not.
Secrecy is everything for Shah's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that nothing I know could be used against the Dark Lady. Once I prove myself, my memories will be restored. I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind.
Let's see how open-minded I can be then. Tell me more.
All right. As I said, Shah is my patron, my mistress. Goddess of darkness and loss. I assume you've heard of her?
It doesn't sound very appealing, going by her titles.
The night brings comfort. Through loss, we find acceptance. In the arms of the Dark Mother, we find peace.
There has to be something more that draws people to Shar.
Most fear the dark, like children. Because in darkness they see their fears reflected. But Shah teaches us to step beyond fear, beyond loss. In darkness, we do not hide. We act. Pain, hope, the promise of better days. All of these are heavy cloaks that bend our backs and burden our hearts. We shed those cloaks. Before Shah, we stand gloriously naked, beyond the vanities of mortals.
Sounds daunting. I don't think it's for me.
Give it time. And thought. We tear down the lies the world is drunk on. The institutions they trust, the so-called gods they worship, the lives they cling to. We destroy false idols, topple corrupt organizations, fight heretics wherever they're found. There's often suffering, death even. Many people break before they embrace Shah's truths.
I will not cast judgment on your beliefs.
Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company.
Why were you in pain before?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
Is there anything I can do to help with it?
I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient the next time you see me wince or cry out. It'll pass quickly enough. It always does. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shah. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning.
What causes this to hurt you?
It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me, punishing me, testing me. But perhaps it's none of those. Perhaps it's completely random. I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shah will reveal to me when the time is right. Until then, all I can do is endure.
I'm not gonna ask that one. I want to get to know you more.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Tell me something about yourself, besides Shar.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
You'll have to point out night orchids to me if we ever pass one.
It's a deal.
Anything else?
No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, I can't betray Shah's secrets. But I can't remember much of myself either. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Well, she already explained us why. Let's see with this
We've
one.
been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
What will you do if we actually manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Where would you go?
Home. Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Seems personal.
Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. Not something for light conversation. I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Okay. Bye-bye, Shalwart. Next, Karlak. Actually, yeah, I do Karlak. How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
Go on then, tell them.
I'll mete out the best ones bit by bit, so you always have a reason to keep me around. Clever, right?
Very clever. You mentioned a boss.
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
That's fine for now. Next, Astaria.
Need something?
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I was sired by a vampire named Cazador. Everything before that is so long ago it's ancient history. And everything that came after, well, I'd rather not reflect on it.
I'm mostly looking for options that I have not seen before. Like this one.
I've already apologized.
Oh, never mind. I know
What
this
more
one.
do you want? Unless you're looking for another nibble.
Nope. This. Try that again and I'll destroy you. Jesus. I need to know how you will fit in the future.
No innocence. You have my word. Only villains that we need to kill anyway. After
Okay.
all, you know what I am now. I can fight with all my weapons. Teeth included. And if I happen to drain the occasional bandit during a fight, what's the harm? They're just as dead.
Sounds good.
As am I. I'm starting to feel a little peckish already.
Lae'zel.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole.
You look so unusual, I mean.
I expect I am your first.
I've crossed path. With you.
They didn't cut you from navel to neck. Well, perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Really? Thanks for noticing.
It was an observation, not a compliment. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Do you know much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
Do you know what happens?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That will not happen.
Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
On to other matters.
Fine.
Are you sure a crash is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zathisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was the gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Books are fallible.
Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Okay. Gale. Oh, Gale is getting sick.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'll prefer to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
Is it contagious?
No, nothing like that. Though if I fail to treat it, then the consequences would not be contained to me alone. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Are you telling me you are addicted to magic?
No, it's nothing like that. Magic isn't a narcotic to me, it's quite literally a lifesaver. I would not burden anyone other than myself with this were the stakes not so high, and the means of obtaining such artifacts challenging for a humble wizard to face alone. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
I wonder if it will kill my party if I didn't feed him. I cannot risk it in this run, unfortunately.
You have my thanks. And fear not. Your implicit trust is well placed and will be rewarded with any and all means at my disposal. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
I can give you... Oh, I cannot see the camp storage. Okay. I'll give you this. Actually, I can give you this one. No.
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation. It's incredibly, world-shatteringly important you give me a suitable artifact. Please.
Done.
Thank you.
Chill, Gale. Chill. Jesus Christ. He was getting pissed off in the back.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Perhaps now you will tell me what all this is in aid of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by
Sure.
not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though. I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Sure, Gale. That condition of yours is a very expensive one.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Okay. We can finally sleep. Oh. Oh. Hello, Will. I hope I don't fail the rolls now.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good after the Mind Flare ship. But you just can't get enough of me, can you?
Karlach. The stink of Avernus.
The hero from the Druid's Grove. What do you want?
The Devil's Head. And yours. If you so much as...
A great fire roars through you, the fire of the first hell. You are Karlach, tearing through demons across a blood-red landscape of fire and volcanic cinder. The front lines of the Blood War. With every swing of her axe, Karlach fulfills Mistress Zariel's purpose.
Your allies are fraud. A soldier in the Archdevil Zariel's army. Either I cut her down, or she burns the Sword Coast to ash.
I've tried to tell you. I am not what you think I am.
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. The man shudders with Karlach's desperation. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
By Baldrin's helm, No. I will not be tricked.
You saw the truth. I may be an effective soldier, but I never wanted to serve Zariel. Legged it away from her the first chance I got.
And yet you served.
Oh my god, Will. Stand down.
No! Devils cannot be trusted.
You saw Karlach's thoughts. She poses no threat to the Sword Coast.
Would you listen to sense? This doesn't have to end badly. For either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
There were no rolls.
Thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today. Truce?
I'll do you one better. Allies. We're looking to get rid of these parasites for good. And ruin some bastards' days while we're at it. Sounds like your kind of venture.
I've not grown any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But luck won't be on our side forever. Yes, you have my blade. Your leader willing, of course.
Well, soldier, what's the word?
I am tempted to refuse him. How do I know? How do I know I can trust you?
Let my deeds to come prove my worth. I've pledged my life to protecting the meek from monsters. But tonight, I was the rampaging beast.
Okay.
I'd love to join, but I don't think there's enough space for me to squeeze in.
You can stay at camp.
Hey!
Hey!
Well then, and 1,000 sorries. I see the good in you, Karlach. I promise not to lose sight of it, even when the hells burn hottest.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade, names strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
My god, Charlotte. Chill.
Glad Will saw sense. Even more glad he decided to stick around. Takes a pretty slick mover to track down old Karlak.
You're pretty loud.
Fair. But still, the man's got a reputation for being lethal with that blade. I'm glad it's on our side. Soldier. Gives me energy. Power.
I'll skip through this
But
once.
if I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I try not to think about it. But... Soldier. Anyway, what were we talking about? I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you? Well... Soldier.
Okay. Just wanted to clear out some dialogues.
Will's brows furrow as your minds connect. He sees the burning embers of Joaquin's rest, then Floric's face as she tells you of Ravengard's abduction.
Hells. Older Ravengard's been taken.
You must know the man.
I know him better than most. He's my father. I know I haven't said. Our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him.
I'm not interested in your lineage.
Ignore my past all you want.
Wow, he
But
disapproved.
my past is not about to ignore me. Put plainly, I'm not about to let these drow go unpunished for taking my father. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction.
Nutters.
His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
You shouldn't keep secrets like this from me.
I know, and you're right. When
I just
look
met
into
you,
a
Will.
mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Why am I sad? Why is my character sad? Oh, well. We can finally leave camp. Okay. More dialogue.
There's something I want to talk to you about. Something important. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember. As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar.
Yes.
There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling.
A bit edgy.
But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my Mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Thank you for sharing. Okay. What do I want to do next? Survivors. It's a tough fight. It's a tough fight. But maybe I can do it. I would like to be level 4 before I go into this. If anything, I'll just flee. I hope. Maybe I'll just flee. Let's do things properly. Can I blow this thing up? Okay. There are traps in here.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Fuck. No! Run! That's not what I wanted to do. God damn it. Oops. Sort by type. Oh well, it fell down. Can I pass now though? Can I get through? Okay, I can. Maybe I can carry these barrels and use them.
One true way.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Because why not?
On my way.
Hello, you.
See if I can move him around to a good spot before we start the fight. Can I even... Fuck. It's whatever, I'll do it another time.
I'm ready.
With every breath, a
I want
purpose.
both Charlotte and
What's that?
Lae'zel up here.
Stepping softly.
Not Lae'zel, sorry. Astagan.
My head down.
Hunters are a big issue. All is already dead. Jesus Christ. One turn. Oh well. Throw.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Dang. Weak. That one has concentration. To go with damage. Nice.
I missed this.
Nice. Try. Fail. You summon a maul. And then some damage if you can. But you can't. The hunters are lethal. You want to get them down as fast as possible. Good. Very good. Again. Finish him! Nice. Maybe you can even kill the hyena? Good. Very good. Disadvantage. Can I actually hit it? What? Okay. Try to stealth.
Leave no trace.
No. Heal him, please. Oh my lord! Shot apart! That's a yikes. Let's move the cloud of tigers. Ouch. No good. Not good.
Time for a new approach.
Nah, fuck it. Not bad. Try again, Shadoward. Come on. I have no words. At least she can heal. I guess that's something. I need to finish off that one. Clap it. Critical miss. Oh my... That was a one hit. That was a one hit.
I won't give in.
This could be a problem. Very soon. If I keep missing. Oh!
Your time has come.
Of course. 1 HP. Of course. Maybe if I go over here, he cannot climb. Maybe.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Or I can do this. 1. Okay, good. Unless he jumps. If he jumps, then this is pointless. Ouch.
Step quick.
I cannot keep missing every single attack. I...
Take you. My injuries need tending.
No way.
Still on my feet.
Impossible. Maybe I can make him sleep. Not with a miss, that's for sure. Why my character stop? Holy... Hello, you. How are you? I'm in danger. Can I hit both? No. That's true. Come on, Astagan. Oh, finally one hit. Oof. 50 advantage. I defend. Come on, come on. This is how it's going. Miss after miss after miss.
Another fight. Let's go.
Cannot push him. Can I disengage? No. If I move, I'm dead. If I don't move, I'm dead. I cannot push him. I can't, because I have no actions. Unless... No, I can't. Let me think. Maybe I can throw something. That's a waste. And probably I can't even. This one... Can I? Oh, I cannot throw anyway, so it's pointless. Well... Oh, that was good. 35%.
You should.
By the gods, you're a sweet sight.
Are any of my crew still alive out there?
No, it's a grim sight. All I saw was blood and guts. That sounds like a replay you would pick.
Damn it. I guess that's a no.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
Eltergard is a long way from here. Where are you heading?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
What are you transporting?
Trinkets for some rich tosser in Baldur's Gate. He gets his shiny baubles. We get a handful of Terrans.
And you're next. I mean, I kind of want to. I actually should. Because that flask might come in handy. Let me try to see if I can extort him. Of course I failed.
Listen, I'm indebted to you. And that's why I'm giving you a chance to walk away before you get yourself killed.
You are alone.
You made short work of the gnolls. Reckon you'd make shorter work of me and the boy. But we're not merchants, we're Zahenterim agents. Steal from us and you'll have a price on your head.
If your bosses come after the chest, I'll kill them as well.
Tougher bastards than you have tried. Let's just go our separate ways and be thankful we're all in one piece.
You had your chance. Either way, that cargo's mine.
Bloody fool! May the Black Hand take you!
Oh, he's a servant of... he's full HP. Okay, wait, because I don't know how strong he is. Great start. Bye, Lisa. If he serves the Black Hand, he's a follower of Gort Shenbane, so I will feel no pain in killing him. Ouch! There you go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more.
We are alive! Let me save.
Later.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you.
Where's the light? I did it!
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you.
What is happening? I have never done a run where I use the tadpole. I know it's strong. But I want to clear the Honour Run as a human. That's true.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
That is true, you are correct. Hello, game. A tadpole. Burn. I rolled a 1. I cannot even kill a tadpole.
No one stopped me yet.
This is a decent mace, but they can go mad. Yeah, I don't know. I'll take it, but will not use it for now.
Should mind my step.
This battle was quite expensive in terms of spell slots. I might rest again.
An unusual chest. The sort that holds more than just a few words.
Didn't he used to carry the key? Weird.
Well, there's only one way to know for sure.
Tired of replaying Act 1 yet? Yes. But since I'm partially blind to it right now, because of the Honour Run, I'm still like on the edge, if you get what I mean. It is the best act because I think it's the most fleshed out act of them all.
A minor hindrance.
Not you, fuck. Astaga. Probably because of early access as well. No, I'm replying to a comment on YouTube. Don't you see the chat on the screen? You should show the 1. I have no words for my luck on this run. I rolled a 1. Look at all these bonuses. In the chat, yes, you only see your messages, but if you look at the video, your messages should appear on the video as well, and then they just fade away. That's what I wanted.
Looking ahead.
This might be a lifesaver in the future. Yes, right now it's only them. Chill, it was only one message. Desk chat. I'm being eaten alive.
Can't slow down.
Ooh, potion feeling. See, now there is another message. I have only made it to the beginning of Act 2 in my honor run. I admit I had to cheese Grim by using high elevation and shooting the valve. Oh. So Grim is that hard in honor? I'm actually debating if I should even attempt him. Because Grim without cheesing him is one of the harder fights in the game. You haven't finished the game yet, Happy? Let's level up. Especially in honor mode. Actually, let me make a change to the chart. I'm gonna make it so it doesn't fade away. Give me a second. Or rather, I'll make it last longer. Okay. In what timeline did I have time to finish the game? I don't know. I don't know. Cantrip. Not super relevant at this point. I already have light, I think, on Shadowers. This might be useful. Might. Spell. I'm still not taking Scorching Ray. I'm gonna take it later on. But Misty Step? Yes. Misty Step might be a lifesaver. Actor. Has Ant finished the game? That you know of? Later. So far, Grim is the hardest boss fight. The Git Inquisitor is dangerous, but so much safer if you kill him round 1. You do not want a long fight against Honor Mod Inquisitor. Okay. Yeah, Inquisitor, Grim, Raphael, what else? The Viconia, Ansur, and I'm probably forgetting something else. Maybe, but I don't know if Balthazar is strong, but I know a way to dispatch of him more easily anyway. Okay, happy. Mobile. I'm debating between armor. This one, likely. Or athlete. Athlete is pretty useful for movement as well. I could just go with like this. Because why not? Nah, later. I'm gonna go with athlete for now. Shadoward, cantrip. Resistance might be useful. Spells, prepare spells. I wonder how good blindness is. But since I'm using her as a cleric of life, I'm gonna go with prayer of healing. Feet. This would be nice to give her some extra HP, but she needs to get her wisdom up anyway. Answer is always brutal, but the best thing you can do is combine lightning resist potions with evasion. One of the few reasons to play rogue. Yeah, I'm... Answer is a menace regardless. Have they fixed Answer, like the fact that he can kill you behind the stones? Regardless? I hope it's fixed. You don't know? Okay. Imagine going into answer and just you die behind behind cover, you just explode in white. Party wiped, end of the honor run. There is no feat that gives you wisdom apparently. That I can see. Or maybe this one. I can go with this one. 18 wisdom. And resilience. Astarion didn't level up. Oh.
One day I'll catch a break. That symbol in the blood, what does it mean?
That's about the same as me, actually. I mean, I think I did him... yeah, I actually did him twice. One on Dark Virgin, one on...
On my way.
Tav, speaking of tactician.
Carefully now. What path lies before me? What path lies before me?
Can't reach. But I can do this. No, I can't.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Oops.
I shouldn't linger.
Can't have disadvantage. How do I have disadvantage? From stealth. My last spell. Nice. I heard patch 7 has new evil endings. Yep, I am waiting for them because I will be bringing them on the channel as well.
Never a dull moment.
I mean, the ones I can. I need to... so somehow I need to play an Astarion run before the patch comes out. While I'm finishing this.
Another step forward.
Who's got the... Who could have the evil endings? Dark Urge? Astarion? Maybe Shadowheart? Lae'zel, not really. That's it, basically. I think Astarion and Shadowheart. And Dark Urge. Oh my god, double miss. Feed.
Survival is all that matters.
Will might have an evil ending if you make a bad deal with... you think? But... is there an option in the game to have a bad deal with Mizora? Not yet, right? I don't think there is one yet. You're saying it might be added.
Got to focus.
Also, sorry, Epic, this is spoiler talk, kinda. I try to not go into much details.
Death's close at hand.
Mute, no.
With
I'll be vague as possible. But be careful when you're reading on screen.
Someone.
Yeah, in that one scenario, yeah. But even in that one scenario,
Time to rest.
I've tried it, I didn't really... Like, it was a minor change, let's say. From what I've seen. Unless I missed something. I think I should go rest already. I need to speak with the dude at the grove anyway.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Okay. 17.
Nuggets will be done.
Well, this one is an upgrade for sure. Medium 13. 15. Let's be better safe than sorry, how they say. I have the money, so why not? I can give you a lead as well, actually. But you don't need as much. What do you mean? What did I do to Astarion?
Still alive. So that's progress.
Oh,
No one back home
yay.
will ever believe this.
And to camp.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What is he wearing? It's an armor.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left,
What's up with it? You don't like it? I take it.
Let's move. Have to keep going.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
Lotions and potions. I sent them to camp just now, Happy. I made Willy into a warlock paladin combo. Took all points out of strength and made his weapon a pact weapon to use charisma instead of strength. I keep forgetting to use me. Yeah, that would be actually ideal. Yes. I am magic. If I can't cure myself, nothing you concoct will.
You, or the dragon your blood hitched a ride with.
Wow. Okay. How did you know?
I can smell it from here. Like iron and fire. Delicious. But something smells off, Petal. Something is wrong, isn't it?
That's no concern of yours.
Don't get your knickers in a twist. I was only asking. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
Yes, I actually want to buy your potion of invisibility. And maybe also those healing ones. Because why not? I'm gonna try something particular with Auntie. You'll see.
Take care now.
What to bring?
Let's grab Karlak real quick.
So, we're traveling. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds awful.
It's not a bad looking armor set though, Happy. I'm not on board with Raffle-less Astarion. Oh.
Soldier.
No! Oh my god, my heart.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
What's up for discussion?
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Mind if I listen to your heart real quick?
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky.
Yeah,
Might
very
be able
risky.
to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Vernus. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a
Jay, without spoilers, do you think I can take on the Owlbear at level 4?
But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
I don't know what it does. Either the Owlbear or the spider. I'll get the infernal
I've
iron.
sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
We'll keep our eyes open for some.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Do you? Nothing I need.
For
Back to camp.
Copper for your thoughts? Oh, come on. You don't... Oh.
Yes? Darling.
Darling. Can I take on some other challenge before sleeping? Let's see. No, too risky.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
Will, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Well, aren't you a luscious thing? Disapprove.
You flatterer.
No, Carla disapproves.
Why,
Fuck.
if I had a warm heart, I'm sure it would be skipping. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
You better not lay a damned finger on Karlak.
Don't you worry. That ship has
Even
long
Lae'zel
sailed the
approves.
Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Okay.
Oh, and Will, don't forget,
our pact still stands.
Ta-ta.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
You must be relieved.
Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Gods damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Of course, I failed another roll. This one is new. I think it's because I didn't have him around when I met Raphael. Half-truths and devil pacts. You're not worth the soil you stand on.
I deserve that. Consider me properly shamed. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
There must be some loophole in the contract.
There could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Alright, let's sleep. I'm gonna attempt the Owlbear. Pray for me.
There's something I've been wanting to share with you, if now's a good
Oh
time.
my god. Are you feeling unwell?
No. The opposite. I feel like I can share this with you. I've never felt that way before. It's difficult to put into words. I think it might be easier to just show you. Use the tadpole. The connection. Come into my mind.
Are you sure? Actually, no. Use it. No hesitation.
I don't remember how it started. Only how it ended. I was fleeing. She asked my name. I can't remember what I said. can't remember anything before those woods. All I know is she saved my life and gave me a new home with Lady Shah. That's all I remember.
Well, thank you for sharing with me.
Normally I'd agree, but with you, it's getting easier by the moment.
I'll do it, because why
I
not?
think I know what you mean. There's an undeniable rapport, and yet we haven't made time for each other. Time alone. Easily remedied, if you like. I know a place. Not just yet. Let's choose our moment. Some quiet night, when the others are asleep and there's no distractions, I'll come for you.
I'll see, I'll probably end up with laser anyway. Let's get ready. The potions. There are so many interesting builds in this game. Some of the best builds I've seen in this game are Light Cleric with Radiant Orb gear, Tiger Wild Heart Barbarian with Skin Bursters, etc. The amount of builds you can come up with in this game is incredible. I cannot even begin to count them. I don't think anyone can actually count. I mean, yeah, with math you can count them. The amount of combos you can make. But then again, you can do what you can basically do whatever. It's mind-boggling. Hello, Woody. No sexy mods. We are on Twitch. Wrong website. That's the first time I see you with your account, and not the Milkman one. Oh, it's turns. Fuck. Oh well, I wasted it. That one is on turns. Two centers. 10 turns, yeah, it says it, okay.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
You having fun?
These boots have seen everything.
I'm better than anyone. What do you need? Why am I laughing? No, I'm not laughing. I was, it was a laughter of agreement. Like I was agreeing with you. I was laughing with you.
You're a true soul. You can't die.
Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
An Owlbear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Okay, Woody. Have a good night then.
The
Thank you
ancient
for
man locks
stopping
eyes
by.
with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Thank you for the follow.
He's a true soul. Mind him. He will.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
Woody Fu
You're-
just followed.
You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
I do have orders for you. You need to find the Beast and avenge your brother.
What?
It killed one of us. It killed Edwin. It's an enemy of the Absolute. You're right, sir. The beast must be destroyed.
The cave is just ahead. It was too much for us before, but
Before.
if you could help us, True Soul, we may stand a chance.
Pray for me. My god.
They spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin Sazza. Curious.
Seems as though the Absolute's attracting followers from all kinds of places.
In early access, Astarion was weak to water. He would take water damage.
Owlbear tracks. Its nest must be nearby.
Boy.
That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt. What do we have here?
This is a trick. I can use Mage Hand to throw stuff at them. Hopefully it will end well.
Time to press ahead.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps.
I am running a
before you
Death
see it.
Knight. 2 levels Oathbreaker Paladin, 10 levels Necromancy Wizard. I made sure to read the Book of Tale. Yeah. I will read the Book of Tale as well. I want to get the ghouls in Act 3. 100%. Performance. Puff your chest and roar. 1. Oh, 18.
The beast shrinks back, feathers quivering.
Oot oot. Where is my Mage Hand? My Mage Hand is gone.
Action
Interesting.
reaction.
It's fine.
All right. What now? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There is work to do.
I need to split up my party.
Proceeding.
Flop! Miss. Of course I missed. Ooh, even a tutorial. Oh, so this is my real first one. Thank you for the tutorial. Let's summon a weapon. Any resistance? No. Legendary action. Call Consort. Passive feature. Once per round, the Owlbear can spend a legendary action to call for help when she is attacked. Ah. Ah. I see. I see.
Let's end this.
Time to push my luck again.
No, nothing for now. Let's see if I can get you prone. Nice. That's what I wanted. Fuck, I just threw away my mage and I'm an idiot. What, whatever. Where is the consort? Oh boy. Once per round? I need to kill it as fast as possible. This is no joke. It's gonna slam into us. No? Okay. The trouble with this build is it is almost just as gimped paladin until I get to level 8. Since I am only level 7, I do not get the stat bonus to my zombie skeleton. Oh, I see. I understand. Do I have old monster? No. Command a creature. So I should work on that one as well. It should. It says a creature. Wisdom save. Wisdom, I should be low. 12 wisdom. Let's try. Command flee. It worked. Can I get you prone again, maybe? Come on. It's fine, hit me. Nice. Flee, flee. This went beautifully. Almost. Finish him. No. Of course I missed.
Where do I go from here?
Come on! Uh-oh. Resistance to all physical damage. Ah. I was kind of expecting for him to just disappear, but I guess not. I guess not. Well, then we just have to kill him as well.
Shall we dance?
Maybe the acid will help. Of course I missed. Nice knowing you. I hope not. Sorry, cub. I need to move away. Ah! Goodbye, Hendrik. Can I use command on you? Command... I can go with alt if it works. Perfect. Actually perfect.
Heading there.
What now?
Make you prone as well, maybe? No. Oh yeah, it's prone as well. Perfect. It should be down for 2 turns, I think. I hope. Why do I have disadvantage? The distance? No, it can be the distance. Oh well. Okay. Okay, game.
Let's have a little fun.
There is no way I'm losing this. I refuse to lose this. Command. Fuck. Okay. Let's try with this. This is guaranteed damage. A bit, at least. Oh my lord, the damage. Oh. Halt.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Okay.
I will ascend. Make way.
Bleed. Of course I missed. What was I expecting? Command. Oops. Oh, I ran out of slots. Oh well. Great. Fantastic. Try again. Prone. Miss. 80% miss. Cloud of Daggers is such a good spell. 1, it is an AoE. 2, it hits twice. Yeah. 3, it says on the field. Yep. It's pretty good early on. I will replace it later. I think. But for now it's pretty good. One of the better early game spells for sure. Sucks. One HP. Astarion. Astarion, don't disappoint me. Woo! We got it. Wait, why is the cub still fighting me? I don't want to fight the cub. Do I have to kill the cub in Honor mode? Ah, try to just knock him down.
Taste my fury.
Okay, knocked out. Perfect.
I have a confession.
Oh, you have a
I was
confession.
too hasty to judge you.
Yeah.
I thought you witless.
Yeah, done it.
Gutless. Unimpressively bland.
I wonder if there is delay on YouTube, actually. Compared to Twitch. Can I assume a compliment is incoming?
I don't pay compliments. I only say what is true. You've proven me wrong at every turn. You are efficient, dominant, courageous. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hairs stand on end.
You know what, Epi? I was thinking about it right now. You are kinda similar to Lae'zel. The attraction is mutual. I have just one word, yuck.
Good. I want to taste you. Perhaps tonight, perhaps later, but I want it all the same. Do you?
Sure thing, I've been wanting a hot Githyanki. Girlfriend.
I won't be your girlfriend, but I will be your lay. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Astarion is all in for the gossip. I wonder, I hope the game will consider it alive and will send it to the Goblin camp after. I don't want to lose the Owlbear cub. Spear 1, Spear 2, combine. Did you know this? You can make a new weapon. Vision of the Absolute.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Is it better than... This might be useful against a few enemies. No, it's not. I think you are a mix of Lae'zel and Shadowheart. Yeah. And that's why I want the Owlbear. I mean, I want it in general just because it's an Owlbear.
Don't mind if I do. An owlbear egg? These are supposed to be worth a fortune. Swift as my feet can carry me.
That's odd though, because like usually it plays a small cinematic after you beat the mother.
Sealed by magic. There's no smashing this open.
Something over there. Just an old prayer. It's unlocked.
You should leave it, or even destroy it if possible.
But why?
This rubbish is an offering to Selûne. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Trifling with that moon witch will only bring you trouble. Shah's guidance is clear.
Me? I think I am a cross of Gale and Will. More Gale than Will though. Personally. You are free to dissent. I didn't even know that was an option, Jay. Huh, I guess it makes sense if I... Yeah, I can see how. I can see how. But I have never tried that, actually. Persuasion. 9. Ah! Again.
Fine. Perhaps you can sell them for a couple of coins.
Yeah, I guess so. That was my guess. Okay. We cleared the Owlbear.
Let's see.
How many potions to speak do I have? Scratch. Best boy Scratch.
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened?
I told you to go.
I'm not an enemy, I promise. 15.
There's death in your scent, but not in your words. Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
I don't think he's going to wake up.
Of course he will. And then we'll return home. No, I won't leave him. He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
What happened to your friend?
We were attacked. With cackling, furry things on 2 legs.
Puris, oh no!
Smell, it was strange, rotten, evil.
You know the creatures he describes. Gnolls.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent.
If it comes to that, I may. Thank you. Go on. If he doesn't wake, I'll find you.
Okay. We cleared quite a bit already. I have to do the spider, swamp, Onti, the Gitianchi, and the goblins. And that's about it. Yeah. Just
On my
lockpick
way.
it.
With pleasure.
Oops.
At the ready.
There's a lot of tools in this place. Never mind, I guess. There should be a lot of tools in this place. There you go.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Let's finally give a second dagger to Astarion. It's been without this entire time.
Step forward.
Oh, I'm too heavy. How so? Ah, that's why.
Weapon blueprints. They call for Susa bark. There's only one place I'm finding a Susa tree. The Underdark.
The Underdark. Perfect.
I'm ready. Whatever.
Actually, is this a short sword? Short sword. No, I'll give it first then. Okay, I'm gonna go to camp and call it for tonight. Oh, wait. Let's do Gale first.
The easy path.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
Do I have something? I don't really care about this one. Although it might save my life.
Perhaps I'm not conveying the urgency of the situation.
Give me a moment,
It's
Gale.
incredibly, world-shatteringly... Of course.
Just give me a moment. There we go. I can give you this hut.
Having a devil in our camp will... That is most gratifying to hear. May I? Thank you.
There you go. Slurp it.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
But did he stop where you stopped? Or did he go ahead and play more than you? Gale, what's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Okay, I see. Well, whenever you got your computer back, if you want, we can do one together. If you don't plan to finish it with him, or if whatever, for whatever reason. Yes, it's an invite. Anyway, I am calling it here for tonight. The next live will probably be on Saturday, I think. Should be on Saturday at the same time. Yeah, it's okay, Abby, don't worry. I don't mind. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time. Have a good night or a good day, wherever you are. Bye bye.